Hey, what up everyone? I'm Cinny Cool and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Invasion event. It was a Fey restriction, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those events where you have to get the troop in the shop, you have to fully ascend it and everything, and then you have to use it on your team to get the extra points, to get the shiny keys, to also get the double magic and everything. And the new troop is the Bestial Fae, so just make sure you're using the Bestial Fae on your team, at least one of them. You could use multiples if you want to, that works for Invasion as well, but at least use one of the Bestial Fae. Make sure it's fully ascended, fully leveled, all that good stuff. What you want to do is actually buy up to like tier 4 in the shop or so, and then use minor blue orbs if you can. If you can't, I completely understand. Do what you gotta do, but just make sure to have at least one on your team fully ascended, fully traded, and all that. So the first team here, this team works really good. We got the Wand of Stars, Rowan, King Oberon, and the Bestial Fae. By the way, we have a new Glory Shop troop that's freaking awesome. I'll show you a team for that at the very end. But it doesn't really fit into the Invasion too well. It's going to be awesome for other stuff, and it was okay for the Invasion, but it's not like... It's probably not the best for the Invasion right now because we're like forced to use a troop, so it kind of takes away a team slot, and you really need all 4 team slots if you're going to do the new Glory Shop troop. So, yeah, but yeah, go with Rowan, man. Just Rowan it all the way through. You can even do Rowan on 4 towers. Like, you don't even really need the new troop with Rowan because Rowan is so awesome. Just put on your guard medals. You can do King Oberon or Leprechaun. So this is the high level and the low level team, because you don't have to use King Oberon, who's a legendary, he gives a 50% start to Rowan for Fae. You could use Leprechaun instead, it's fine. And then the Wand, you don't have to use the Wand, you could use Mountain of Stars, that would be fine. So if it's a low level team, you could do something like Mountain, Crusher, Rowan, Leprechaun, the Bestial Fae. But if you're the high level player, do Wand of Stars, Rowan, King Oberon, the Bestial Fae. Then your Rowan will just clear everything in 2 shots. You might have to match blue or green towards the end. Like, once you get to 2 or 3 towers, it's going to stop one-shotting. But you got the Bestial Fae to clean up. And then once that stops working, you can use Rowan twice. Just match green or blue, get Rowan up, cast her, and then cast the wand, and then cast her again. And it's really fast. It's way faster than, a bunch of Bestial Faes or Daughter of Time or something. Or even Mistralis. Alright, so here is, hey, I don't want to use Rowan. I use Rowan every day. I'm trying to do something different today. Well, I mean, got Bestial Fae, Wand of Stars, Bestial Fae, King Oberon. So pretty much the same thing, except for I took off something and put on 2 Bestial Fae. So Rowan. I took off Rowan, and I put on 2 Bestial Faes. You can always do this with Invasion. Just use the troop that they give you. An exploding weapon, the troop that they give you, it's pretty easy. I mean, King Oberon, 50% start. For all Fae. The restriction is Fae, so if you have King Oberon, he's a good, like, first addition to your team. Wand of Stars is always a good weapon for your team. And then, like, the 2 Invasion troops. I mean, this team was like a no-brainer. So, Bestial Fae in first slot, so it can do the extra skull damage that it has on its traits. Wand of Stars in second slot to get everything up. Another Bestial Fae in third slot, so you have 2 of them to shoot off. And this was working pretty good as well. Not as fast as the Rowan version, but not super slow either. It was really good, so... Yeah, pretty much if you're just, like, bored of Rowan would be the only reason you would use this team. And once again, if you don't have King Oberon, you can do Leprechaun. If you don't have the Wand of Stars, you can do any exploding weapon that you want. Probably recommend something that's not blue or red, so you're not blocking. But, Mountain Crusher, Umbral, whatever it's called. Essence of Evil, Reflection of Good. Any exploding would be fine. So don't ever think these weapons or troops can, I can't use that team now. Nah, there's usually something you can use instead. That's pretty comparable. Alright, here's the Daughter of Time team. I tried to use it for you because it looks like it's going to be super OP going forward as a really, really good troop. So it puts like 5 Hourglass Gems on the board and then gets an extra turn. And if you know, like, the Hourglass Gems are the current heroic gem that gives an extra turn if you match it with yellow, or if you blow it up, or if you destroy it. So putting 5 of them on the board and then exploding the board, you're going to get an extra turn every time. And then hopefully you get her right back up, you do it again, you do it again, you do it again. All you have to do is put her with something that can blow up the board, and then something else that gets an extra turn, like Mistralis, or Rope Dart, or High King Irongut. Just any troop that naturally, like King Gobtruffle maybe, something like that. something that naturally gets its own extra turn. That way you have like multiple ways to do extra turns, and Thrall would be a good option to like blow up the whole board. Mistralis, stuff like that. So you need a little combination. That's why it's not super good for the invasion. I just wanted to show it to you, but it's not like the ideal situation because we have to put the Bestial Fae on our team to get the points. So it's kind of like clogging up that one slot. I would love to have done like Rope Dart there instead, and then put like Leprechaun instead of the Bestial Fae. Leprechaun would explode the board, take care of the Hourglass gems, and then we have Rope Dart and Mistralis to do the extra turn damage. So you need some sort of extra turn damage. You need some sort of full like board clear, or like destroy, or targeted destroy, or something. But, we'll go over this more during the week, but I just wanted to show you one team, because I know this troop's going to be OP, and that team, if you watch this video, the other team never even got a turn on either battle. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining, it helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.